Why do some things work for others, but not you? If you have ever wondered why it is that some strategies and tactics and formulas and ways of doing things work so well for some people and not for others, why do so many different things work for so many different people in totally different ways? You might think it's because people are different. And yes, that's true. But specifically what I want to share with you is why so many things work for so many people in totally different ways is because what works is what we believe works. There's not one way that things work. There are hundreds, thousands, millions of ways that things work. And the way things work for you is how you believe things work. When people believe that a certain strategy or a tactic will work for them, a lot of times it will work because they believe that it will. They have a strong belief that that strategy or tactic will work for them. Whereas another person might want to believe it will work for them, but they don't really believe it will work for them. They believe more of what they've seen, which is things not working for them, or that particular thing not working for them, or for people like them, quote unquote, which means the group identity they feel that they currently belong to. I had this myself for a long time, trying to do what worked for other people because it seemed to work for them, so why wouldn't it work for me? But the problem was, I didn't believe it would work for me or for people like me, quote unquote, the group identity that I came from. And if you feel this way, there's a few different things that you can try. Number 1, ask yourself, what do I believe works for whatever it is that I'm trying to create or do? What is it that I am telling myself or have believed is what works for this? And just kind of investigate, what do you believe works? Number 2, ask yourself if you're sure about that. Ask yourself if that's really true. Ask yourself if maybe something else could be possible that you could also believe. Number 3, ask yourself what's something nearer to believable for you that could work for you, but feels more believable to you at least, or that you'd have fun trying, or that you'd be willing to try, or that feels like it would be easy enough to just get your feet wet in. Or number 4, lastly, and this is my personal favorite, you can just stubbornly decide that what you want to work for you and how you want it to work is going to work. For no other reason than that you have decided it's going to work. In other words, you are going to create that result because you are committed. And you are committing to that belief, knowing full well that it's not the right way or the right belief in any absolute sense. It's just the right way for you, and you're going to do it. That last one is how I have created the absolutely incredible, free, and beautiful life I am living now. Most mornings, I still cannot even believe I have created such a gorgeous life that I love this much, and such a gorgeous business that I love this much, and that I am this free to do the things that I love every single day. It just blows me away. Still and always. It never gets old. And I am so grateful to myself for my decision to follow my own true north and to believe that that will work for me, even when I didn't see the evidence at first. I stuck with myself. I stuck with what felt right to me. I changed it up along the way, but I always went with my own true north. Instead of following other people's preferences and decisions and living a life that's not my own. And my guess is, if you're here, you are someone who is also committed to living your own life in your own way and to feeling the expansion and possibilities of your own freedom to create your version of your most precious life. And I am so celebrating that for you and cheering you on every step of the way. I know it's possible for you, if you believe it is. See what I did there? And as always, if you need a little help and support with that, I've got a bunch of beautiful self-paced goodies to help you with that right there on my webpage at sunnychapman.com/work-with-me. And P.S. Did you hear Moth and Moon is now just $88 or 4 payments of $22 for 127 days of one beautiful oracle card per day to remind you of your power to choose and to trust yourself in life. Just a 2-minute card reading each morning that's built into your day, automatically delivered to your inbox. Something that sweet and easy couldn't change your whole life, could it? Yes, it 100% can and will, if you decide it can and will. Did it again. It's a pretty sweet setup, and you can grab that right here at sunnychapman.com/moth-and-moon-guided-oracle-journey, or just go to sunnychapman.com and you'll see it in the drop-down menu. All right. I will see you next week. Bye.